How's it going, everyone? This is Mr. C here, and would like to send you notifications. Allow. Okay, so this is a new series that I am proposing, and it is Marvel Strike Force. Now, Marvel Strike Force, if you guys have ever played the game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, that's one of my favorite app games to play. Well, basically, this is the same exact thing as Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, just with Marvel characters. Okay. I generally don't really care about the story, to be honest, but whatever. Conquered hundreds of Earths. Okay. Okay, crafting their heroes to make my army stronger. Send access to 1,000,000 worlds. And when it falls... So this guy's kind of like Thanos. If you guys have ever seen the Marvel movies, of course you probably have, because they're like mainstream and they're all, everyone loves them. Okay, so interdimensional signal confirmed. Give me the commander. So we are the commander, and I've proposed to do this on the iPad device just because of the fact that it seems that it really does drain my phone battery, and well, I would rather do it on here. So then the iPad, it has a stronger charge than my phone. I have the Google Pixel. So anyways, let's get into it. Commander, I'm glad you're here. We have a situation. Okay, Director Fury. Interdimensional signatures are popping up all over New York City. As commander of Strike, interdimensional threats are your jurisdiction. I've taken the liberty of assigning you 2 agents. Okay. Okay, so we get Spider-Man, of course. And then we get a Strike Shield Medic. It's pretty good. So Kingpin is smuggling interdimensional orbs into the city. We should start by intercepting his shipment. Got it, Fury. Fury's kind of a little bit of a dink. A.k.a. Samuel L. Jackson. Terrific actor, but, a little bit of a dink. Characters act in order according to their speed. So, sorry, I got a little bit of a cold. Don't notice my sniffles. Spider-Man, hey Commander, I think we found the truck full of interdimensional glowing things. But Kingpin Marks won't hand it over. I even said please. Okay, so we're gonna punch this guy. It's pretty good. In my mind, this is actually a little bit superior to Galaxy of Heroes graphics-wise, and the whole heroes are punching, actually punching them and doing damage and all that. Okay, so Spider-Man's taking a few hits. Let's heal him up. The first couple missions will literally just be the tutorial of the game, so it's not like we're really missing anything. Let's use Spider-Man's special ability, because, well, we have to. So he takes out both guys, and then that's the mission. Victory, 3 stars. Good work. Now bring that truck back to base. We'll find a way to open one of those orbs. Okay. Let's adjust the mic. There we go. Point it more towards me. So let's get orbs. Get, because, this is a tutorial. Okay, so who are we going to get? Mr. Luke Cage. Can I not select them? Okay. Luke Cage was trapped inside that orb. He does not look happy about that. Luke Cage doesn't look happy about anything. If you guys have ever watched the Marvel series Luke Cage on Netflix, I would highly recommend it. It's one of the better ones. For me, my favorite, well, probably my favorite out of the Marvel series are... First one's The Punisher, of course. Daredevil's second. Luke Cage is third. And then we don't talk about Iron Fist tonight. Jessica Jones is very, it's good, but anyways. Sweet Christmas. Thanks for getting me out of that thing. Kingpin's been abducting heroes around the city. He's using tech way out of his league. Whatever Kingpin is up to, it needs to be stopped. Count me in. Okay, thank you, Cage. Now we know what we need to do. Your goals are tracked in daily objectives. So play 2 Heroes Assemble missions. We've tracked Kingpin's operation in the warehouse district. Move out. Okay, let's do this. And then that's where your team is. So we got 2 highly trained superheroes. And then we just got like a shield agent with us. So we should be able to do this. Just because, it's a tutorial, there's no way we won't be able to do this. Okay, so let's target these 2 guys because they have the most turn meter. And I'm going to call it turn meter because that's literally what it is. It's a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes clone. So Spider-Man hit 3 of the guys. Let's use the medic and take out one of them. Luke Cage is taking some hits, but, you know, because he's got the unbreakable skin, he's able to, you know, survive. Okay, let's take out that mercenary soldier here. Got 2 guys left. Of course, the medic doesn't really do... Oh, wait, she actually did quite a little bit of damage there. That's actually impressive. So I have played this a bit on my phone, like I've told you guys, or now that I'm telling you. And I kind of know what's what. I kind of know already how to play this. It's, like I said, very similar. It's basically a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes clone, but with a Marvel tag slapped on it. So we've got a training module, which we can use to further upgrade our character and level him up. So let's go into roster. Let's go into Spider-Man. Train. Let's select that. Apply the training module. And then Spider-Man levels up a bit. Okay, so we've located Kingpins. Let's go attack that. So when do we find out what Strike is about and what's going on here? That's on a need-to-know basis, Spider-Man. See, this is why I don't like Fury. He's such an ass. Like, whatever. If it was need to know, I wouldn't have asked. Well, we do need to know because we don't know what we're up against. Come on, Fury. Don't be a jackass. Kingpin said you might come looking for him. Your search ends here. Hey, look, it's Electra Nachos. Nachos or nachos? Ah. So let's attack the Hand Sorceress, just because I know for a fact that she is a healer. Okay, so offense down. So you try to... Yeah, I'm not switching targets. That's the same one I've been using. So let's use Luke Cage's taunt so they don't attack anybody else. Spider-Man going for a butt whooping, and of course he doesn't kill it, but whatever. We're slowly chipping away here. Luke Cage is taking some hits, but he should be able to survive. I asked the medic to do one simple thing, and she doesn't even do that. Okay, so we got the Hand Sorceress down. Now we're going to take out Electra. I find that them incorporating the Hand into this game, the Hand is a very boring and obsolete, like, enemy in Marvel, Daredevil, and, you know, all that. Like, just put it in regular... Just bring back Kingpin. Sorry, spoiler. If you guys would never have watched Marvel's Daredevil, I'd recommend it, of course. This is literally an ad for all the Marvel shows, because they're literally so good. At least for me. I like them. Okay, so let's claim that, and then we're going to level up. Okay, so we leveled up. Of course we did. Now we're level 2, so we got some credits, some stuff to get more characters, and more energy. I'm leaving you in charge to investigate this threat. I'll be checking on occasionally to brief you. Okay, continue the Heroes Assemble campaign to recruit the Punisher, which in my mind is probably the best hero here. So, login rewards for January. Looks like at the end of it we get about 15 shards for Rocket Raccoon. Literally the first 3 days. I don't really mind not getting these 3 at the bottom. That's like obsolete to me. I'd say I want to get Rocket Raccoon just because, you know, Rocket's... He's funny in the... whatchamacallit, the movies. Okay, so we don't want to do that. So let's go into inbox. Here's a gift from us to you. So we got 50 of those to open up packages. That's the PvP event, and then this is the I Am Iron Man event ended. So this game was released in New Zealand in December and has recently become available to at least Canada. So I don't know if it's available anywhere else, but since it's not, you guys can watch me play it. And, you know, I'm going to be doing roster reviews on each character because I'm not going to, you know, not be active on this channel. Because the 3 games that I want to cover on this channel is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Marvel Strike Force, and then Destiny, and then maybe a few other games such as Bloodborne 2 when that comes out, because let's face it, that game got leaked. So right now I'm just gearing up our leveling up our characters a bit. Let's jump back into the campaign and see who we can fight against. So we're going to be fighting against Kingpin here. So Kingpin is trapping heroes for some mysterious alien, and Fury recruited us to stop him. That's all we know. Have you met Nick Fury? I'm surprised he told us that much. Whatever. I'm not going to question that. Damn, Fury thinks he knows better than us. Superheroes. Okay, so the warehouse is full of interdimensional orbs. Luke Cage, how did Fisk get his hands on alien tech like this? Sweet Christmas. God. That's my Luke Cage impression. I know it was terrible, but let's take out the sniper with the medic. Okay, the sniper's down. Okay, Luke, go in for that punch. And then Spider-Man, you know what to do with the last guy. Good hit. Good hit, Spidey. Okay, fools. I'm a part of something much bigger now. Didn't know you could get any bigger. Shut up, Discount Deadpool. So let's taunt Wilson Fisk just because I don't want him to attack my medic or Spider-Man because, you know, I don't think they'll be able to take much damage. I mean, my medic's just a medic, and then Luke Cage is more of a tank, and then Spider-Man, I feel like Spider-Man would be the kryptonite of my team. I know it's not the same genre, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's use Spidey's special attack, and that'll insta-kill him. And let's keep targeting Kingpin so we can stop bringing in reinforcements. Nice. So now that Luke Cage took care of him, so you can also speed it up, as you guys can see. We're on ×2 speed, and then ×3 is maximum. But as you can see, the game kind of gets a little bit lazy as we go into ×3. So I'm just going to keep it on ×1 just because it's more enjoyable. Okay, so good job stopping Kingpin. It will take us months to get enough firepower or enough power cores to open all these orbs. And there are heroes trapped in all of these orbs. We'll have to open them to know for sure. I let one of those trucks escape so we can follow it to the source. That's your next objective. Okay, Fury, thank you very much. So we got 3 stars as usual. And then Kingpin was stealing strike gear. So basically, like, remember when I said it was exactly like a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game? Well, now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade Spider-Man by giving him gear. So we're going to equip the gear, gives him health and focus. I don't even know what focus is. I guess that's similar to accuracy. So I'm just going to equip a piece of gear, and then we level up. Level 3, energy increased to 62. Okay. Now we got that. What's this? Possible rewards. So when you get enough orbs in the game, you get the ability to open up packages. Okay, so we got one of the most useless Avengers, one of his shards. That's a piece of gear, and then we got some ability stuff or some training modules to level up our characters. So now that I am level 3, why could I level them up to level 3 and okay, what? Whatever. Let's keep plugging away at the campaign. I wonder. So we unlock the Punisher at roughly this node here. Let's just keep going. So we trace the truck back to a covert Hydra base in the mountains. Hydra, the scary world domination guys, what have they have to do with this? That's what we need to find out. Get in there and find out what Hydra is doing with these orbs. I'm just going to read the first couple ones, and then probably gradually as we go through this, I'm just not going to bother. But if you guys want a full experience, of course I'm going to read it out. Okay, so let's see. We got rifle troopers, a sniper, and an armored guard. So let's take out the sniper, because he's probably really squishy. He is. The medic just took him down. So we don't really need to activate Luke Cage's taunt, so he's just going to punch that guy in the face. We'll slowly take out the armored guy, mainly because he's probably the heavy hitter and the taunter of the group. Okay, so Spider-Man hits 2 people, and now what we're going to do is we're going to keep plugging away. And I keep saying plugging away, but, you know, it's whatever. So Luke Cage breaks his arm, Spider-Man shows him the drop kick, and then the medic will just finish him off with a little syringe blast. Boom. 3 stars. And did we get gear? Yes, we did. And the gear can be used to upgrade our characters a bit more. So let's go back in the roster and upgrade Spider-Man with what we got. So his power's increased. Who else can we upgrade? Okay, we can upgrade the medic. So let's give her a few items to get her power up, which we desperately need to do. So we'll finish these 5 missions, and then we'll go from there. So Kingpin and Hydra are abducting heroes and trapping them in orbs. But what is Hydra doing with the orbs once they're here? I get the feeling we're about to find out. Okay, so we're at a junkyard, it looks like. Or is that just a loading screen? Oh, no, we're at a factory now. Okay, that is probably just a loading screen there. So, doesn't really look like a hard mission. I mean, let's just take out the sniper in the back because he's probably the heavy damage dealer. Spider-Man evades. Luke Cage takes one right in the chin, because that's all he knows how to do. Spider-Man moves in, and then takes out one of them, and then wounds the other one. The medic moves. Okay, so offense down, that's not too bad. I mean, well, offense down is good for them. It's bad for us. So great, more heroes for the boss. I didn't even have to go out and abduct you guys. So this is Crossbones. He was briefly introduced in the movies. I believe it was Captain America Civil War that he was in. Yeah, Civil War he was introduced as Crossbones, and then in Winter Soldier he was kind of just there. Kind of a waste of a character if you ask me, but whatever. They always bring in minor villains to kick off the movie. So you're making good progress, Commander. You just completed one of many achievements for Strike. I don't even know what Strike is. Okay, so let's cash in the achievement. Collect our rewards. So we get 44 shards of the Punisher. And then we need to complete the next mission to finally unlock said Punisher. So we get Frank Castle. All the orbs are being moved to the center of the base. That must be where we'll find our answers. Of course. What kind of answer is that? Of course. Okay, so Winter Soldier, you're too. Speaking of Winter Soldier, you're too late. This portal is already fully active. Wait, did he say portal? So let's target the other troopers, and then we'll work on Winter Soldier. Oh, or Spider-Man can just punch him in the face. Huh. I'll take it. So this one heals 3 allies at the lowest health for 150 health, plus 14% of this character's max health. So add primary target, attack, not add, 70% damage and 70% chance to apply offense down, plus on crit apply slow for 2 turns, so speed down. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Winter Soldier does that, which will do big damage to Luke Cage, and now he has heal block. Crap. So that gains defense up and taunt, and then attack the primary target for 90% damage, and then 35% chance for a hero ally to assist. So let's attack the rifle trooper, and Spider-Man won't assist. And then as for this, I'm just reading these just so you guys know what they do, and can chain up to 2 additional targets for 70% damage, 25% chance to apply defense down. Okay. So let's keep punching him. And then we'll slowly... And then Winter Soldier's about to die here, so... Yeah, good luck killing the guy with unbreakable skin. I doubt that'll work there. Bucky Barnes. Okay, so interdimensional orbs, genetically engineered soldiers. I picked a bad day to ditch school and join Strike. Well, technically you didn't join Strike. Strike joined you. Or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we unlocked the Punisher. That's good news, because he's, like I said, my favorite Marvel superhero, or... He's not even a superhero. He's just the guy who, like, you know, guns people down. So the Punisher, 2 stars. So we got a grenade launcher and an M4 carbine. So let's equip this gear on him. Let's train him. And Frank, you're going to be, like, the main damage of the team. Just because I know for a fact he's actually really good at area of effect damage. So let's... Nope, no, I don't want to... do that yet. So let's auto a few of these to get some of the rewards that is required. Okay, we leveled up. I'll take that. Let's go back into here. Okay, requires character level 4. And then what about this stuff? Yeah. Okay, so we'll level the Punisher back up to 4, or back to 4. Equip some gear on him. Let's auto 3 of these. Okay, so we got 2 laptops. Let's equip that. Okay, we need a strike tactic book. I don't mean to go so fast here. I'm just, you know, going through the motions here. So let's equip that, and then equip that, and then let's upgrade him to tier 2 so we can deal more damage. So his power is now at 191. How much more can I do? So now he needs character requirements level 9. So as you guys can see, these are the achievements, and as we go through the game, we will progressively get more and more. The Hulk seems to be like the Darth Vader of this game, and what I mean is that is in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, if you level up enough, you get Darth Vader shards, and then, you know, that's what we keep getting. So leveled up again. Okay. And then we're just going to keep turning these in, and we'll level up a few times. Okay, so we're almost level 7. Make supply purchases. So this is where you can requisition supplies, Commander. We refresh our stock multiple times a day, and be sure to check back regularly for new supplies. So we can buy some guys down here, but I don't want to waste my orbs on anyone, especially Hawkeye for 900. That's just a waste. So let's buy. I'm just gonna buy all of these just because there's no reason not to. I mean, we'll get 2 achievements pop as well. So spend 5k in gold, and then make 2 supply purchases, make 5 supply purchases, and then we complete another daily objective. And we're just mowing through this. Now we're rank 7. So this video will probably be a little bit longer. Limited time offer. I will not be buying Captain America, because Captain America is my least favorite superhero or hero in this game, or in Marvel and in general. 256. Spider-Man, will level him up all the way to 7. So 222. Let's gear him. Okay, so let's auto-win 3 of these. Oh, no, let's auto-win 3 more. Okay, so we got 4 booklets. Let's upgrade his gear tier. 268. Nice. So let's continuously, I want to keep gearing him up. So, see, we got some, the DNA supply that I got here was very well, a good investment, if you ask me. So he needs to be 9 for that. Let's keep gearing up. Let's gear up Mr. Luke Cage. Carl Lucas is like they like to call him in TV show. 199. Let's auto 3 of these battles. Okay, we got that, or I just autoed more when I didn't want to, but that's okay. I'm going really fast here, but this is just progressively to upgrade them. So 231. Okay, so then the last person is our medic, which we really desperately want in the team. Yeah, okay. So we just had to auto. So you can only do battles about up to 10 times. So that's actually a different thing than in Star Wars. They kind of made you a limit of how much or what you can spend in this as you go along. So you got to be very articulate and very exact with what you want to level up in gear. But for me, I'm just upgrading everybody because there's really no reason not to. Oh, what did I... Oh, events. Okay, yeah. So let's claim another one of those. And if we go into get orbs, as you guys can see, it says you own 1,260 out of 2,000, and then you own 1,000 out of 2,000. Those you get for just playing the game. Basically, all of these you kind of get for playing the game. So that's the good good thing. So let's see, how many Yondu shards do you get? It doesn't even tell you. Okay. So let's play through the campaign a little bit more. We got about, a certain number of missions. Let's auto-win all of these just because we have excess energy. And I'll level up again just because of the XP growth. So I've unlocked challenges, and also we got 2 more Punisher shards and then ability materials. So we're going to go to the main screen. As you can see, we've unlocked challenges. And then challenges test your skills as a commander and reward you with training modules, gear, ability materials, and gold. As your commander level increases, more difficulty challenges will appear with greater rewards. So let's see this. Let's fight in here. Just because you get orbs from this challenge. And I want to do that because it ends later on today. I believe it ends about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Okay, so we're fighting Iron Man and a bunch of Ultron bots. Okay, so Luke Cage is taking some hits. Let's casually punch Iron Man. Okay, so Iron Man's almost dead. It's a good thing we upgraded Spider-Man. Basically, this challenge, our characters are overpowered as hell for this. Pardon my language there. Not even a bad word, but hell. As with the Punisher, attack the primary target for 70% damage plus 10% piercing, 30% chance to chain for 40% damage, 10 piercing, maxing out at 1 additional target. And then for this, attack the primary target and then attack all adjacent enemies for 30% damage, 10 piercing. So if we attack him, the one on the right should die. Yeah. And then for Luke Cage, punch him out. Oh. Yeah, you see what I mean? It kind of like incorporates your environment as you play. So that's what I like about all this. Only thing we can do is attack with the Punisher, and then Luke Cage will punch the robot out and destroy it. Oh, and as you can see in the left corner there, you could see the Punisher's skull symbol. Okay, so we got premium orb fragments and then basic orb fragments. So we'll need both of those to unlock more characters. And then we can auto these. So let's auto one time. Let's auto again. Okay. Because this we won't unlock till player 13, and I honestly think that we won't be able to access that for a while. 100 XP. Let's level up again. See, we're just mowing through this. It's the same thing with all mobile games. You kind of just mow through it. Let's claim, complete all. Level up again. So now we skipped. Did we skip 9? Or am I just blind? Okay. Achievements. So we get the Hand Sorceress. So we get a Dark Side Healer, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay, so we get 30 medic shards, and then the Mercenary Soldier we unlock. We'll go recruit him in a minute. Let's go back into supplies and let's open up some packages. Okay, so let's claim the basic one first. Let's be basic about it. Okay, we got 5 Black Widow shards. I don't know if she's good or not, so I'll take it. I mean, why not? Let's do the premium one. Okay, so let's hope we get a really good Oh. Okay, we got a jetpack assault trooper. Okay. I never got him on my phone. He is a blaster though, so that'll be good for because there is like challenges for specific characters. So we unlock the shield assault. Gear him in a minute. Achievements. Collect 3 skill characters. We got some Hulk shards. Let's recruit the Mercenary Soldier, which you basically get every, you get it from the thing. We'll do you in a minute. And let's rank up the medic, just because she's on our side, and she's the only healer we have of, I keep wanting to say light side, but, the heroes. Let's level her up to 10. Power's 310, that's good, actually. Let's not do the DNA. I don't want to waste it on her. Luke Cage, I'll level him up. So his is now 290. I don't want to use that. The Punisher, this is an exception. The Punisher is he has a really good AoE ability, and he's just all-rounded a great character. Especially at the beginning of the game. It's nice to have. So we get that from second hero thing. I think I'm going to leave it off here just because we've done a little too much, if you ask me. Let me know, guys, if you want to see more of this game. I mean, so far I'm going to do sessions. So we'll see how the channel's been dead for a few days, or longer than a few days. But let's just keep on keeping on, you know what I mean? So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all that you guys have, do me a favor and like this video. Comment down below if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later.